Hey folks, Geewhoa here, and in our last episode we rescued Demi from Zio's fort, but unfortunately Alys took a black magic wave to the chest when she was saving Chaz. So, poor Alys. Alys, don't give up. Alys, you've got to make it. What on earth is this illness she has? I've never seen anyone seem to be in so much pain. It's almost amazing she's still conscious. She really is strong-willed. Keep on fighting, Alys. So Hahn's gonna stay back with his fiancee to look after Alys, while Demi is gonna come with us. So we only have 4 party members right now, and I want to take a quick look at Demi. She's level 12, age 324. Now an interesting thing about androids is that they cannot use techniques, so as you can see there's nothing here. They can only use skills. So recover, actually it's like a healing spell only for herself, so she's gonna recover HP using that. Status beam paralyzes living monsters. Spark is gonna insta-kill mechanical enemies. Barrier puts up an energy field which protects us from magical attacks, just reduces the damage. And medic power is what she used when we were at Zio's fort. So what it does is recover the HP of all the humans in the party, as well as cure their status alignments. So that's pretty cool. And another interesting thing is, if androids take damage in battle, they can recover their HP just by walking around, so they don't even have to use recover sometimes. So that's pretty cool. Now, what we needed to do was find Rune, because he probably knows how to fight Zio. And Grizz said they probably went to the Ladea Tower. So, to get north to the Ladea Tower, wow, we have to get the Land Rover from the Machine Center, which we just found right now. Yikes, that scared me. Please feel free to enter. So let's go in. Here's the Machine Center. And you're gonna see these little blocks over here a lot throughout the game. They're called rechargers. If you just step on them, they recover your HP and TP. So it's just like spending the night in an inn. Pretty useful. And here's the control key. So let's head down and get this Land Rover. This place is still alive. It has become independent from Seed and Nervous. A lot of other machines are housed here, but they haven't been used for a long time. They probably need some repairs. I have no idea what these machines are, but this is some place. You're pretty adept at handling these machines. Were you caught by Zio while you were trying to get the system back under control? Yes, that's right. Zio is very violent. Very funny. Defeating Zio is not going to solve the problem. What? Isn't the system being out of control a result of Zio's doing? No, the real cause of the problem is that Zealand has been issuing abnormal commands. Impossible, not Zealand. Zealand? What's that? Zealand is the central control for the Algol solar system's environmental maintenance systems. It's an orbiting station on the other side of Motavia. Wow. How are we gonna get there? First, let's think about defeating Zio and stopping Nervous. Yeah, you're right. It's not enough just defeating Zio. If that's the case, then this makes me worry about Dark Force. Whew, and there's the beauty, the Land Rover. Pretty awesome. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll start the Land Rover up. Let's go outside. It will be waiting. Look at this luster, this massiveness. What a functionally beautiful design. Don't you find it just fascinating? Oh, yes? So we are in the Land Rover. Woo! Check it out, man. This is pretty awesome. Look how fast you move. So our first random encounter. So you have the option of, you can either attack or use these options. Now this is the cluster attack that I'm going to show. I'll show the other ones in battles later on. So pretty cool. Alright, but before we get more into that, I wanted to warp to Aido because we have another guild mission that we can pick up. So let's go ahead and do that. Now for this mission, this is where we're gonna need the short cake. So if you have already picked it up like I did earlier on, yeah, you're set. But if you haven't, I'll go back to the bakery and show you where to get it. So, yeah, Life of Hunters. I just want to enroll, or let's see. Any applicants? Oh, she got me. So we're doing Tinkerbell's dog. Our household pet Rocky has disappeared. Please find him. That is the message. This certainly doesn't seem to be the caliber of work for a hunter. If you offer 2,000 meseta, yes, we're gonna take it. So we gotta go to Tinkerbell's house, which is to the east, on the east side of Aido. So let's head over there. Do 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 do. So something interesting. Oh man, this lady needs to get out of the way. There you go. Cool. Right here. There's a fortune teller right here. And if you actually talk to her before you go to Zeo's fort, I totally forgot to do this. I'm so sorry. She has a premonition of something bad happening to Alys. So she's saying she should have forcefully prevented her from leaving. But Alys pretty much shrugged it off. She wasn't afraid of something bad happening. You know, she thinks fortune tellers are just superstitious and everything like superstitious. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. And here's the house of Rocky. So that's this little kid's dog's name. They're wondering where it went off to. The dog's missing. And the dad is the one who applied at the guild. So because the dog pretty much went out of town and they're afraid of going out there, and what's the word? You know, all the monsters out there. So they pretty much left the job for the hunters. And so after we do this, we'll get 2,000 meseta. That's a sweet deal, if I do say so myself. Okay, so this is where the bakery is. You just hug the outside wall of the town, enter this house right here, and then enter the basement through these stairs. And here is the cake shop. So we need to buy a shortcake, but I have already bought one way back when. So be sure you have 280 meseta on you, so you can pick that up. So now we're gonna head back to Krupp, because if we remember correctly, there was a little fat dog over here. Uh-oh, but it isn't here, so let's talk to this guy. Dog? We haven't fed him for a while. He left not long ago. I think he went north. So he actually went north and somehow crossed the quicksand. That's pretty amazing. Maybe he hopped on Rune's back or something? Anyway, so to get back on your Land Rover, it's just in your items menu. Just hop in that, and you're good to go. So let's cross the quicksand, which is over here. And okay, so I'm going to show the second option attack we have. So this is similar to the Gra attack that Rune used way back when. It does a lot of damage. And last, I'm just going to show this attack command. And then I'm just going to start cutting the battles from here on out. Similar way I do with everything else. So here's the town of Monsen. We're going to hop in here. Oof. And believe it or not, here is the dog, Rocky. Woof woof. He's the little fat dog we saw earlier. Huh? How about that? This scraggly little dog must be Rocky. Whimper. Good boy, good boy. Here's your favorite food, a piece of shortcake. Here's our chance, let's take him back to Aido. Oh, thank you. Great job, only to be expected from a hunter. My daughter is overjoyed. So he sends the commission to the guild. Everyone's happy. Thank you very much. Woof woof. Do you like that kind of treatment? Yahoo, yahoo, Rocky's back. Hooray, hooray. No wonder he ran away. So let's head back over to the guild and pick up our commission fee of 2,000 meseta. And I think we'll end the episode there, because we're running low on time. And it's a little sad. This is our first guild mission without Alys. Sad face. Good job. Congratulations on a job well done. Please accept your commission fee of 2,000 meseta. That was one interesting dog. Perhaps. there's a trait that he has in common with you. Oh, that's awesome. Don't be ridiculous. So you can already see a nice little relationship forming between Rika and Chaz, and we'll see this developing later on throughout the story. So, could it be something intimate? We'll see. Anyway, so this is going to end this episode. Thank you for watching. I know I don't really have a whole lot of viewers, but thanks to those who have watched. I really appreciate it. So, if you like my videos, feel free to leave a comment or something, and I'll see you guys next time. Cool. Take it easy, guys. Geewhoa out.